I was destroyed by your message. I never thought a few words on a screen could unravel me so completely. Yet there it was, sharp as a knife, cold and clean, ripping apart every thought I had of us. I read it again and again. Each time it cut deeper. Every memory we shared turned into fragment in my hand. My heart felt like glass dropped on stone, shattered, impossible to fix. You don't yell, you don't slam a door, you pressed send, and the silence that followed was louder than any scream. I thought I was strong, I thought my love had built armor, but your words slipped past every shield I had, every hope I clung to. I remembered the nights when your messages saved me, when words from you lit up my lonely hours. I would fall asleep with your words echoed into my heart, believing in warmth, in love, in promises. Now, the same screen gave me only pain. How could the same hands that wrote love now write my end? I scrolled our old conversation, searching for comfort, but even those felt hollow, echoes of something that no longer exists. I wanted to believe I misunderstood. I wanted to believe your words meant something else, but no, they were clear, final, and forgiving. I held fragments in my hands, unsure whether to hate you or hate myself for believing in what we had. The silence was worse. It felt me alone with my thoughts, merciless thoughts. I replayed every word, every letter, twisting them into knives. I wanted to scream at the impotence. I wanted to demand an explanation, but no one was there. You had spoken and vanished, leaving me with a ghost of yourself, a memory poisoned. I scrolled again, hoping some hidden meaning might let me escape the truth, but every time your words grew colder, harder, more undeniable. Destruction was not only in your words, it was in what they meant. The end. The shivering of bond I thought unbreakable. My chest felt hollow, a cavity curved by absence. I realized words could kill more ruthlessly than silence ever could. Your message was both knife and grave. I had to bury what was once my everything. I tried to distract myself, to let time dissolve the weight of your words, but everything reminded me of you, even the smallest things, the The sound of a notification, the glow of phone, micro reminder of the message that ended me. Friends told me to delete it, to erase it from my history, but I couldn't. Deleting it would erase your entirely, and I was not ready to let go, so I kept it. A wound I reopened every time I saw it. I know it was mechanism, but pain was better than numbness. The void scared me more than the achy nights became loops of rereading. Each repetition, each repetition tightened chains around me. Your message destroyed me, not just once, but every time I let myself see it again. I was not mourning just your words. I mourned to me who believed in us, the me who believed I was worthy of believing. Kept in your absence, my mind became a battlefield. I imagined argument I never had. I wrote reply I would never send. I begged, I ragged, I pleaded with ghost of you. Perhaps some shade of dignity remained, or perhaps I knew it was futile. Your decision was sealed in the simplicity of your message. Still, I wrestled with the urge to reach out, the clay my way back into my life. I wondered if you thought of me at all. I sending it hurt you even a fraction as much as it destroyed me. Or did you walk away light and free from what we shared? That thought killed me more than your words themselves. That my destruction might have meant nothing to you. I stayed silent, trapped between wanting to heal and wanting to cling to wreckage, afraid that letting go to pain meant letting go of you completely. The more I sat with your words, the more I realized they had power only because I gave them power. But knowing this did not free me. It deepened the wound. I shrank beneath the weight of something invisible. Your message rewrote my reality. Tender memories became sharp reminders. Love became lies. Safety, safety became foolishness. I despised the part of me that still longed for you, that hoped your message was mistake. I played your voice, searching for cracks, searching for a hidden ending that didn't exist. The truth always returned. You were gone, your absence louder than your words. My destruction was not just losing you, it was losing the version of me who believed I was worthy. Yet I began to wonder, could destruction be transformation? Your message tore me apart, but from the pieces, maybe something new could emerge. It felt impossible at first, All I saw were ruins, but as days passed, small shifts began. I started writing again, pouring poison onto paper. I sat in silence, learning to breathe without expecting your voice. It was not healing, not yet, but it was movement, and movement mattered. Your message destroyed illusions. It ended the fantasy of forever, and though it hurt, facing truth felt better than living in lies. I hated you for sending it, but a small, bitter part of me wondered if your cruelty forced me to find myself again. Even as I tried to rebuild, the memory of your words lingered. I could recite them without looking. Their theme haunted me. At times, I whispered them aloud, hoping to drain them of power, but they remained heavy, unchanging. I wished I could unsee them, but maybe remembering was necessary, for forgetting would raise only pain. But the love that came before it, I was destroyed. But destruction does not mean annihilation, it means change, harsh, unwelcome, but real. Your message shattered me, and yet in the shattering, I began to see outline of someone new, someone forgot, someone forged in pain, shaped by the silence. Though I did not feel whole, I began to trust I could one day be. Still, some nights, resilience felt like a lie. I crawled beneath your absence, let tears soak my pillow. I wanted you back. Another message, one that rewrote the first, but it never came, and maybe never will. Closure is not something you gave me, it is something I must build stone by stone. From ruins, your message destroyed me, but perhaps destruction is the birthplace of rebirth. I do not forgive you, not yet, maybe never, but I forgive myself for believing me, for believing too much, for holding on too tightly, for letting your words undo me. The message lingers, but so do it, so do I, surviving what was meant to break me completely. One day I will look back and feel nothing. It will be a scare, not a wound, a mark of what I endured rather than what defined me. For now, I am still destroyed, still piecing myself together from fragments scattered by your words. But in those fragments, I see glimmer of something stronger, something truer than the love that failed me. Your message taught me pain, but it also taught me this: I can survive even the sharpest ending. I can reclaim power that was never yours to keep. Yes, I was destroyed, but destruction is not the end. It is beginning of something raw, unshaped, something that will one day stand taller than the ruins you left behind. When that day comes, your message will be nothing but whisper powerless against the voice I find within myself. Please like and share my video.